In this video, we are going to discuss about the cyclic codes. On completion of the cyclic codes, the students will be able to understand the concepts of the cyclic codes. So normally, this cyclic code is used in the coding theory. It is also called as the block code, where the circular shifts of each code word gives another word that belongs to the same code. So they are error correcting codes, and also they have the algebraic properties for efficient error detection as well as correction. The main thing, this cyclic code is known to be a subclass of the linear block codes, where the cyclic shift in the bits of code word results in the another code word. It can be easily implemented in various applications, and it is widely used in the satellite communication, as the information sent digitally is encoded and decoded using cyclic coding. So these are the error correction codings, where the actual information is sent over the channel by combining it with the parity bits. This cyclic property has the property of code words, that is, if any cyclic shift of the code word is also a code word, then cyclic codes follow this cyclic property. For a linear code, if every code word C is equal to C1, C2 up to Cn means, then the C has the cyclic right shift of components, it becomes the code word. And this shift, either it is to left or right, it is equal to the n-1 shift, and hence if there is any changes in the shift, the linear code, it will be invariant under any shift. So this we call it a cyclic code. And the cyclic codes are mainly used for the error correction. They are also mainly used to find out the double errors and also to burst the errors. Hence these error correcting codes are detected at the receiver. These codes can prevent the errors from getting introduced, and they can disturb the communication also. So in order to this, we have to prevent the signal from getting tapped from unwanted receivers. And this cyclic codes form the subclass of the linear property codes. See, in this linear codes means there is a error detection. The error which is detected at the final stage should be burst it out. So indeed of this one, this linear codes discovered the date, so that it will be finding out the errors which is closest to the cyclic codes. The main advantage of the cyclic codes is this occurs mainly due to it can easily encode, and also this can possess a very well maintained mathematical structure with the efficient decoding. So this binary code is also said to be a cyclic code if it exhibits the two fundamental property. One is linearity. So in the linearity, the sum of any two code words is also a code word, and the second property is cyclic property. Any cyclic shift of the code word in the code is also a code word. So these two properties are mainly determines the linear block code, and which determines the error detection of the main property. And the property 2, due to this property, either to the left or right shift, the code words can be generated in another code word. So suppose C is a code word, means C equal to 1 to n means its code representation should be in the form of C equal to C1 to Cn minus 1. Then after the cyclic shift changes, this n-1 should be either it can be moved to left or it can be moved to right. So here is the process that is shown in the right shift. Thank you.